You know what this reminds me of?
What?
It reminds me of like
You're the best around. Nothing's ever gonna keep us down. You're the best around. Boom, doom, doom. Daniel Roof's gonna fight. Can we talk about real quick how great Cobra Kai is? Have you seen Cobra Kai yet? Oh God, what are you doing with your
Dude,
life?
I don't watch that.
It's so good.
I don't watch that.
It's so good.
Dude, you're never gonna catch me watching Cobra Kai, bro. Hey, leave it in the past. Leave it alone.
It's so good.
No.
Anyway, I think Gideon got a hold of the computer. It's a great day to play, everybody. Welcome on into the channel.
Yeah.
Whether it's your first time here or you are rejoining us, thank you for being here with us today. You are loved. You are appreciated. You are always welcome here, and you are
Enough.
today. NCT 127 sticker. This is only the second time hearing NCT. I'm super excited about it. Their first one, production was crazy on it. So I'm really excited to hear this. Don't forget to go down and do a couple things. First, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when our videos come out. You want to check out our live stream, you can check out our main channel because that's where they happen. That's really important. Leave your comments down below so we know what we should do next. And if you're looking for some more amazing music that was also really well produced, you should go to Spotify, Amazon, Apple, anywhere that you can play for free, although Spotify is completely free, even with ads. So if you don't have an account, you can make one there and just listen to some of the ads. You can check out our brand new album there that just dropped. I promise you won't be disappointed. But without further ado, let's go. Okay. Okay.
I got what you need. 원하는 걸 골라보죠. I can show you need. 힙하지 나란 스티커. 빙빙 안거리 모조 나도 좀 반박했을 때 when we should get a vibe. 우리들은 럭을 총 모양으로 baby. Yeah. 겁을 말아줘. Yeah. Think about 내 편이. Yeah. 잠시 되지 않아 정말. 나도
Raw vocals? Completely,
part,
for the
yeah.
most part. That was pretty raw in there.
Yeah.
Very interesting. No, this just came out last year,
No, I'm
2021.
saying,
it
is
said.
this their thing?
I don't know.
Where like all their music is like
Just really crazy production
Yeah.
stuff? Maybe that is their thing. We're
Ooh,
2 for 2 so far.
He's got shiny under eyes too.
He does have
swag.
shiny over eyes. You like the shiny over eyes now.
I like the shiny over eyes the most.
He likes the shiny over eyes.
But he has a shiny under eyes as well. I mean, that's kind of swag too.
You should do it for the next stream. You look fabulous. All right.
어디? Yeah. 잠시 되지 않아 정말. 나도 환하게 널 만들어. Yeah.
Okay.
세계 영화라는 거. Yeah. 지구 말로는 그거 LV. 네 맘이 시키는 대로 말해 뜻대로 움직여도 된다는 말이야. 우리끼린 달달하게 팍팍 쉐고 눈치 따윈 보지 말고 내가 벗으란 말이야. 걱정하지 말고 그냥 팍팍 믿어. 너만 그래도 돼. 내 그름 너의 것이야. 내 옆에 너 꼭 붙어 있어봐. Like a sticker. 내 작품의 주인공은 너니.
It's a lot happening here.
Oh,
The strings, the piano,
Yeah.
the conflicting beat design.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
I don't
I think
know,
this is
like-
the first time
It's so
that
weird.
they missed me on this one, man.
Like,
Nah.
okay, what was so interestingly enough, production. So let's talk about the just production side of this real quick. When they started coming in with the individual instruments just on their own, cool. When they layered them all on top of each other, though, it almost didn't make sense,
It's not
right? But individually, cool.
Right, and to me personally, sorry, they put whoever produced this put
Yeah.
in a lot of hours to get these sounds right.
Yeah.
And make sure everything's very sounding like the sound.
Yeah.
Each sound is perfect. They put way too much time into that without it doesn't make sense. Like it's barely making sense. So it's like they spend a lot of time on something that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I'm not a pro, but
Let's
weird.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going because I mean we're gonna see it anyway. Like because I like their sound though.
Yeah, me
like,
too.
They have
They're
some great
really good
vocals.
Yeah.
So it's like it's so confusing to me sometimes. Like being experimental just to be experimental, I can at least understand that, right?
Right.
Okay, we want to try something new. That's what we're gonna do, right?
Yeah.
I don't know enough about them to know is this like their shtick, right?
It might be.
Maybe. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Because the vocals, like, it's so good.
보라픈 세상은 신경 꺼. 너와 나의 역사만 써내려가. 사랑한단 말 말고 아껴둬. 내 맘을 받아서 왠지 you know that I ain't falling off. 애착심이 솟구치네. Who put that all together? I'm the sticker for your love. 그러니까 보인 담아.
Do you know what I think it actually is though? For me more than anything now that I hear it? There's 3 different keys happening with those backing
That's
instruments.
what I'm saying. Like like.
So you could get away with the bass that, and then the kind of like the, you can get away with that. But the piano and the strings are not in the same key as each other, and they're not in the same key as the lower notes.
I think,
and that's what kind of feels like it's throwing it off.
I think they're detuned.
I
don't think they're out of key because it's close. It's just I think they're detuned like a.
But it's almost like, okay, so recently with one of the classes we had to do the entire project was finding small spaces where the wrong notes were. Okay, so like you're literally trying to pick it out in a field of like 10 different layers, right? It almost feels like it was like one of those things where like, okay, you have an entire, let's say like you have an entire strip, and that entire strip was done in the key of C, but then like all of a sudden in the middle they went to like a C sharp to try to like give it flavor, and then like
they just forgot it.
Like and then it was just like, oh wait, but then you layered it on top of a bunch of C's, and then it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But that's the entire song.
Yeah, it's weird. It's
And I want to be very, very clear. We're not bagging, like, there's a lot of talent here. We talk about things from a musical standpoint,
right.
And to my ears, I think to your ears, I think that's why it bothers us, because musically, it doesn't sound like it's supposed to be there.
No, yeah.
Right?
The bump, bump, bump is not right. Like, it's not right.
And then the strings with that don't, like, that's why I said it sounded fine on its own, but then when they layered them all on top of each other, that's when it doesn't sound right.
Yeah, wild.
You know? Like these two, you get that. This is all fine. But even like him singing is like in a major key in some points. Okay, so now the strings. Yeah, and then the piano just all completely like it's just so weird. Okay. This is okay. Yeah, here we go. Oh, this should have been the whole song.
Yeah.
Like, even this is cool. I can get behind this.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
It reminds me of like if someone were to be like, I would love to make a song like Timbaland and Justin Timberlake.
Okay.
Because you know Timbaland and Justin Timberlake, they always, like, especially when they're together, they do have odd sounds.
Yeah.
And they have like odd drums and things like that that kind of fit together. And it sounds like it is that, like, especially the like that whole thing is like, it's very Timbaland-ish, but like it just didn't quite.
But I think the issue is, like, okay, this is a thing that is not a sum of its parts. And what I mean by that is that I think each individual thing alone could be there if it was keyed properly. Well, like, it's not that some of those things couldn't be there, it's that they're intentionally not. And so what I think ends up happening here is it's a distraction from what is, I think, a very cool music video.
Right.
Their vocals are very, very good, especially because a lot of them, especially when they have the individual vocals, it's a very, very raw form. Yes, there's some things on them, but you can can tell it's more of a raw sound. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But like, it's almost like it's a distraction. And then you get to that one part and you're like, oh, now I'm feeling it. Oh, it's 20 seconds later and it's gone again.
Yeah.
You know, it's just.
Someone in chat said it's Transformers wrestling.
Like a sticker.
Yeah,
I was really excited because their last one that was out of control was like super cool.
and it was over the top, but it was still very, very like, at least the production value of that I got.
Right.
This seems like it was experimental to be experimental.
Yeah.
You know
Like,
what I
just
mean?
For the sake of
It was like, let's just try to do something different just for the sake of doing something different. That's what this one felt like. Which again, I don't necessarily want, like, I'm not bagging on anybody, and I'm sure that the producers and everything in this song have made plenty of cool stuff. I think that this was intentionally made this way.
Right.
But this is definitely one where, like, it from a music point of view, if you just listen to any kind of random normal music, you would probably be like, you know what I mean?
And there's a good chance that we're wrong because 2.1 million people liked this video, so we might be completely wrong.
And it's got 79 million views.
Right.
It doesn't necessarily, like, and I'm sure that there are people that like this song, and that's why I say, like, don't take us out back, right? Like, and beat us with a bag of oranges. You beat people.
Is that
with,
a saying?
You. It was an older saying
Is that a
that
saying?
yeah. So you hit people with a bag of oranges because if you hit them with something that was actually hard that wasn't malleable, it would leave more bruises. So you hit people with a sack of oranges because on impact they like get softer. They don't leave as many welts and things like that. And then on top of it, you can just make orange juice afterwards.
That explanation was not unlike the instrumentals in that song. Confusing.
Anyway, again, I'm sure that there are plenty of really, really awesome stuff out of them. I'm sure that, and it's not that there wasn't tons of talent here, because that's the thing, there was tons of talent. I was almost just distracted. I wanted to hear more of them.
Yes.
Like I wanted to showcase more of them and it not be about the backings that were happening.
Yeah,
that
and even
felt
like
weird.
even the awesome singing that was going on it was like pushed way back to
Right.
yeah.
Which was it was just weird. So still very, very cool. And thank you so much for the request, because that's how we learn about these things. But I will tell you, and I've always told you, we'll always be very open and honest about our thoughts
Yes.
about these groups. So you're never gonna have to worry about that with us. But please, don't shoot the messenger. Just tell us another one and we'll do another one.
Yeah.
And we'll check it out because we like the first one a lot.
Yeah.
So really, really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for joining us and watching today. If you haven't already, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you know when our videos come out. Leave your comments down below. Good or bad, it does help the algorithms, and believe it or not, we do read them. And if you're looking for some more amazing music that is produced what I believe to be properly, no, I'm just kidding. I'm sure, again.
Wow. Wow. Hey, don't bring me into this.
I'm just kidding, guys. And again, I'm sure that we're going to hear more of their stuff. And we have already heard more of their stuff, which was really good. Don't forget to check out our music on Amazon, Spotify, and Apple. It's out now, our new album.
Yes.
If nobody told you that they love you today, don't forget that we love you. You're appreciated, always welcome here, and you are enough. And last but certainly not least,
It was a great day to play.
thanks, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.